So today it's rare to find someone working with the same tools that their ancestors did hundreds of years ago. For this week's Odd Job, Rebecca Broxton has been trying her hand at an ancient craft.
They are quintessentially English. You'll find them everywhere from the Cotswolds to Cornwall. Dry stone walls have been built across our landscapes and around our homes for thousands of years. And it's a traditional rural craft that's been passed down from generation to generation.
5 years ago, Nigel Chivers gave up the rat race and weekly commutes to Europe for a completely different lifestyle. His father was a dry stone waller and his great-grandfather. And now Nigel too spends his days in the fresh air crafting beautiful traditional stone walls across Wiltshire and Gloucestershire.
So Nigel, can anybody do this? Is there a lot of skill involved?
Yes, but with time and patience, we can build a wall.
OK, well, show me how it's done. I guess we don't start with it like this, we start a lot lower down.
Yeah, first of all, we dig down, we take out the topsoil so we've got something firm to build on.
Yeah.
And then we'll lay down the biggest of the stones in the bottom of the wall.
And then after that, is it like building a big jigsaw puzzle?
Yeah, but we haven't got a lid to look at.
Come on then, show me how it's done.
OK, so we'll grab a stone. They can be a bit heavy, but have a go at that one. Just pop it on the wall across that joint there.
Right.
OK. We're interlocking stones together, and the first thing is to put a stone on the wall that doesn't rock, and you've done that. There may be a little bit of room behind it that we need to fill up.
There's a little gap there.
So we'll grab some small stones and we'll put them all the way around there to fill it up. Just pop them in there.
Pop them underneath.
Yeah.
How about that stone?
Pop a stone in there. If that stops its rocking, then that's going to tip a little bit, so we need to pop something underneath there as well. Stop it tipping. If the inside isn't rocking, the outside won't rock. All the stones need to be sitting nice and firmly in the wall.
OK.
And touching each other as well, so that nothing moves.
Do you wall in any conditions?
It was difficult at the beginning of this year when we had all the snow.
Yeah.
The stone doesn't behave very well in... the stone doesn't behave very well in the snow and the ice. As you can see, your gloves are caked in mud now. And mud, when it's frozen, behaves just like stone. So you don't know whether you're resting the stone on some mud or on some ice. What I don't want to be doing is going back, rebuilding the wall again, so we basically had to down tools for a couple of weeks at the beginning of the year.
So how long does it take to build, say, I don't know, a metre of wall that's maybe as tall as this, which is taller than me?
This particular bit of wall, we're working on about a metre a day, which is about 2 tonne of stone. It doesn't look like a metre in that direction, but it goes up slowly. At the end of the week, you've got perhaps 5 metres of wall.
There you go, that one's going to fit in there almost there. Perfect.
That's great. What we'll do is we'll start over on the other side of the wall in a moment then.
OK, we'll get this done by the end of the day.
Possibly. How long are you here for? There you go.
She did it.
You're hired.
I'm hired, I've got the job already. So, Nigel, how am I doing? Because we're cracking on a bit with the heart of the wall here.
We're doing very well. I'm very pleased with it so far. It looks good on the outside. It's nice and sound on the inside. So we've got a couple of little gaps to fill up, but we're doing really well. I'm quite surprised as a beginner. You're doing very well.
There's something I've got to tell you. This isn't the first time I've done this.
Go on.
Well, it was a very, very long time ago. I was only 4. But I was brought up on a farm, and I used to spend hours with the dry stone waller, pushing the wheelbarrow for him and just watching him work. And he used to let me fill in the middle, the heart, as you are doing today.
You remember well. The wall's really good. What we've done here today and what you've done will stay here forever. Every time you drive along that bit of road, you'll be able to look at the wall and think, I built that.
a little piece of me here forever and a day. That's nice to think of.
It is.
Well, Rebecca actually did that earlier this week, and it's lucky because if she'd been doing it this afternoon, she'd have got very wet indeed. Bob